got Paul for about 10 minutes here, so everybody leave some comments and questions. But in the meantime, I'll fire away. It's been a long time since we got together, Paul. If we were sitting here this time last year, sure, Tyler Van Dyke and Jake Garcia were big prospects, but at the same time hadn't proven anything at this level. And now we've got the season that Van Dyke turned in, like 9 games played in a conference that produced the best quarterback play in the country, like Kenny Pickett, Brennan Armstrong, on down the line. Tons of great quarterbacks in the ACC, and he was right there with them. Are you obviously pleasantly surprised at how much he progressed and put out there right out of the gate?
You know, a lot of people had confidence in Tyler Van Dyke before he was the starting quarterback. They said, he's a young up-and-coming quarterback with a lot of talent. A lot of people love Jake Garcia. I don't think a lot of people predicted what Tyler Van Dyke did this past season. I think he had 7 straight games of over 300 passing yards, Mark. That's incredible. That's outstanding. This next season, I really think, and I'm hoping, we're going to have that Heisman Trophy type season where he's going to be credited to become one of the finalists to win the Heisman Trophy at the University of Miami on the national stage. We got to win football games for him to get there, but this is the best quarterback I've seen at Miami in quite a long time. I thought Stephen Morris was a very interesting prospect in the NFL, had a cannon of an arm, can reach over 70 yards. I thought Brad Kaya as well was a very solid quarterback. He was just a sitting duck in the pocket. Tyler Van Dyke is on another level. He has enough mobile ability compared to Brad Kaya in the sense he can break away from the pocket. He has a cannon of an arm. I don't know as strong as Stephen Morris, but he's got a very strong arm. He's got an NFL arm. Tyler Van Dyke is the complete package, and I'm glad we have another season of Tyler Van Dyke to lead the Miami Hurricanes. And I think it's going to be a very special season, Mark.
Falconer X chiming in again. Appreciate that. Is it possible Miami is offering OC and DC candidates, but they are saying no? I hope that is not the case. TBD is amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. That could be very much possible. I know a lot of people, were stating Joe Brady was the first offensive coordinator they offered after he was let go of the Carolina Panthers, and he declined the offer that Miami gave him. He wants to stay in the NFL, look at another position. So it could be very much true that, the coordinators they've been looking at, I'm sure it's not a ton of people, but being very selective, they've said no at times, and they've a little bit gone down the list. But at the end of the day, we don't know what's happening internally, what Mario Cristobal is thinking. I think the positive thing to take away from this is that he's trying to do it right and not rushing a hire. So we're at a wait and see approach, and I think patience will be a virtue.